Hi everybody, Spin here, and we're back with the No Armor, No Perk run. We're on part 12 now. We finished the encrypted event. It didn't go exactly as planned, but here we are, and we're starting on to our next goal, and that is going to be joining the Enclave and launching a nuke. So, I did switch this in our house, so I finally realized that I had built an armor workbench instead of a weapons workbench, so I switched it. Um, I've got a little bit of stuff in the stash here, so we're just going to do some cooking, and then we'll be on our way. So our first step will be getting to the abandoned waste dump over in the Meyer Cranberry Bog region, and that's going to be a bit of a walk. We're also going to jump into events if they pop up. And as you see, there's no armor, and I have no perks on. None whatsoever. And we're going to be on our way. So here we go. We're going to do this in stages. So the first stage will be to get to this area. And so we'll walk there first, and there's a reason that I want to get to that area. There's a weapon there that I kind of want to pick up if it's there. It will be a good base, up close and personal kind of weapon for our character. I don't know what level it'll spawn. And there's my survival tin I had to throw down. But we'll move the survival tin as we go, so we can do these little hops. And like I said, we'll join events. If a really good one pops up or a mutated event pops up, we'll join those. So we're just going to start our trek. We're going to go straight. Just make a straight beeline to our first destination. And then a straight beeline to the abandoned waste dump if no good events pop up. So here we go. So this region can be fairly dangerous, especially if you have no armor on. Oh, looks like somebody dropped some stuff. We'll take those. Yeah, we'll take this. And it's definitely a challenge. Excuse me, with this character, since I don't have the marsupials or speed demon, and I don't have a lot of things tagged. I could have looked to see if anybody had a camp closer to the place we're going, but but that would take some of the fun out of it. So we're just going to walk over. Oh, here's a little blood eagle spot. Maybe we'll pick a fight. Let's see. Oh, nope. Can't get up on there. And turrets. And so far, turrets fire damage, so anglers and robots that have fire damage equipped, and things that do a lot of damage up close. Ghouls and dogs have been our major adversaries here. So we'll have to be careful. But we're getting ready. We're joining the Enclave, and we're going to be getting ready for a silo. So we definitely need a good weapon and some ammo, because the silo is going to be rough. And maybe even something that's really effective against the robots. We'll need, let's see, good weapon, lots of ammo, and some luck, really. But we'll see how it all goes. Let's see. There's usually a lot of people over here, but there's nobody here. I am in caution. Let's see. It's another turret. Okay. Now, let's see if we can just make a beeline. We'll sneak around. Try to go around. Let's see if I can jump out. Yep. Oh, there's a dog. The things about the ghouls in these, like dogs, they do just massive amounts of damage really quick. Where she folded. She just folded. But they do massive amounts of damage really quick if you're not wearing armor. So those are the things that we just really need to be careful of. Some of the other things are going to do us a lot of damage, but they'll be more distant. But anything that gets too up close, we're not really equipped out to fight. So we just got to figure out a way to make this work for us. Still looking for a really good melee weapon that I can wield. And let's see, we'll just start over, and we'll see if we can't get back to where we were. And maybe even go ahead and throw the tent down again, just to keep leapfrogging it so we don't have to make up so much ground every time I go down, because I suspect that in this area I'm going to have a lot of death. The character's going to go down a lot, and I don't think I was carrying anything to worry about, so we won't even worry about picking up the drop bag. There are times that I will run through fire to get that drop bag because I had good stuff in it, but I don't think I was carrying anything really good. So here we go. We'll throw down our tent. We're almost at our first little spot, and our next area is way up north. So let's hit our first spot here real quick, and hopefully the item that I'm looking for is actually going to be there. And there are some scorched around this little place, and this is a kind of a good place to loot too. It'll have some chems. There's usually a bobblehead or a magazine around, and in this little area there's usually a couple mods at this ranger's office. Ow! Didn't your mama told you it's not nice to hit people? Anyway, so there's a mod, but it's a armor mod. We don't need that, so we won't pick that up because that is weight. And if we did pick it up, we'd only sell it. Oh, there's a scorch there. Let's see. I'll just... And oh my, I'm stuck behind the door. Oh my. Okay. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, shoot. Ugh. There we go. So what I meant to do there was actually just go outside and draw them out so I could do this and take care of them one at a time, but also be able to back away and not take too many hits. But I got stuck on the door there. Oops. Okay, there's those guys taken care of, and I'll get comfy here. So like I said, there's a little bit of loot that's kind of worth it in here. Usually a magazine, a bobblehead, there, and oh, there we go, bobblehead. And there's, am I going crazy? It's there, right? Do you all see that? Okay. And I guess the game is mad because I'm not using armor and it won't let me take the bobblehead. So I'm just going to try to knock it off, and maybe I can pick it up. Maybe nope, it's just not gonna let me. Okay, so I guess the game is not going to let me take that bobblehead. All right, and some locked doors here. I won't be able to pick any locks because we have no lock picking perks. And there's a moonshine jamboree. Yeah, we never miss a good jamboree. So we'll finish up with the chems here. We'll grab some chems. They'll be useful for us. But in here is the item I was looking for, and it is here. So there's usually a chainsaw here, and that's going to be a good up close and personal melee weapon for our character. I picked it up, but we'll have to see what level it is because I might not be able to use it just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap up everything except for the chainsaw. And it looks like I can't use it just yet. It's level 30. So we'll store that. If we finish our goals before we hit level 30, then I'll probably just sell the chainsaw. I won't need it. But I thought that would be a good weapon for us if... Well, not if, but when we make it to the silo, that would be a good up close and personal kind of weapon. We'll see how this goes. I'm still formulating a plan for the silo, and each silo it's the same layout inside, but there are little things that are different. Like the placement of the turrets is a little different in each silo. So depending on what silo we do, I gotta have a plan for each one. So that's another thing. So I've been working on a plan for each one. So I'm kind of excited to get there. But first we got a jamboree to attend. I do love a good moonshine jamboree. This is the fun one. And with this one, you usually get a decent-ish melee weapon. It's called the Gulper Smacker. If it is a sharp one, that's a good weapon. It is just slow, though. Like when you swing it, it's a little slow. And our need will be a good weapon that can take on some robots and take out some turrets. Because when we run the silo, we won't be able to do any of the little shortcuts because we won't have any of the lock picking skills. So we will have to work around that. Oh. Yeah, just come at me, bro. Just come at me. I got you. Yeah, and I am gonna die. He came at me. I could not back that one up. Okay. I will have to switch guns. I thought that one was going to be a good one, but for me, no. For me and my playstyle, it's especially this character. This character has no armor, so we will need to use a different type of weapon than normal. But then it could be because my main character, my main account, that character is a commando, and I'm just used to having my fixer. That's my kind of go-to gun is my fixer, and then I have my Enclave plasma sniper weapon on my main character that also does some good damage. So, and my main character also carries a chainsaw. Like I said, that's just one of the best and easiest melee weapons to pick up, other than the chainsaw. I would probably recommend auto axe, but that is that's a grind to get. So if you want an auto axe and you get an auto axe, then you are committed, and I commend you for that. I am on my way to getting an auto axe. I am halfway there with my stamps on my main character, so soon, pretty soon. But until then, okay. This is going well so far. Like I said, Jamboree. You do get a lot of caps here. You get. We're gonna raise that raider reputation. So that's a good thing. And we'll get a few good drops. Hopefully it's not armor. Hopefully we'll get a good weapon drop. We'll see. I'm kind of really liking this gun. This might be the one I kind of stick with. Excuse me, I'm going to drink a coffee here. Well, I picked up all those Molotov cocktails. Might as well use some of them. But I am saving a fair amount of the Molotovs that I pick up here for joining the Enclave and the Silo run. So there's a couple places it's a little trickier that a Molotov will come in handy for. Okay. Alright, this video will probably be a little bit longer. I just noticed the time. We're hitting 20 minutes, so we'll probably I'll probably keep recording to the end of this event, and we'll call it a day. So bear with me because this one just might be a little bit longer, and then I'll pick up with the next part. But yeah, I love the events. They're so much fun. I even recently tried to solo this event. So it went well. It went okay. I was able to fully protect one of the stills, which is one of the goals, is you got to protect at least one of the stills to the end. But I wasn't doing enough damage or enough kills to get all the acetic gulper venom that I needed to deposit into the tub. I think I ended with like 27 out of the 30, so I was like 3 short at the end of the event. But it was a wild kind of rush there to try to solo this one. I'm actually going to try it again with a different weapon that does a little bit more damage, and see if it can be done maybe later. But I think that that video might be posted, my Moonshine Jamboree solo run. So if you get a chance, check that one out. It's short. I sped it up so you wouldn't have to watch the entire event. This guy's just gonna stand there and let me shoot him, I guess. Well, we could try that out. We picked up this. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll give this one a try. It's a little slow, but it's okay damage. I'd like to have something just a little bit quicker though. That's kind of why I like the chainsaw. It's very rapid damage, and I don't know. It's just fun. it's just a fun weapon to use. But my chainsaw on my main character, it's also a dual bar and a flamer. We won't have any of those accoutrements for the one that I have here, except if we buy a mod for it and mod it a little bit, and we might do that for the silo run. Not sure, we might have a better weapon or several better weapons by then, so we'll see. This is okay damage too. Like that, it's just not damage enough. So these events are also giving me a good platform to try out different guns, seeing what kind of damage I do and how quick these enemies get up on me. And that will be useful later on when I'm planning the silo run in more detail, because those enemies are robotics. They're quick, especially the Assaultron can be quick. The Mr. Handies will spray fire, and the Robo Brains will be fairly deadly to my character. So these events will give me a good chance to test out different types of weapons. Like the sledgehammer was nice, but it's too slow. It would be too slow for the silo run, because I have no armor, so I can't take a hit, or I can't take too many hits, especially there in the silo. I think a couple hits I'll be down. Mr. Handy Flamers will be able to one-shot me, and the Assaultrons will be able to mess me up pretty good. So we need something that can handle those. So we'll need a loadout that will be able to handle that. So that's kind of where the thinking is, and that's why I'm jumping into some of these events, is I can test some things out, especially with my playstyle. Like, everybody has their own kind of playstyle, and everybody is a little different with what they like to use and what they can use effectively. So this one she doesn't have any of the perks, so the playstyle is a little different. So we're getting used to that. We're testing out our weapons, seeing what's going to work. So I think these slower weapons, like this Gulper Smacker, even though that's a good one, and this Sledgehammer, that's just going to have to be a no-go. We're not going to be able to wield that effectively. All right, let's pick up some loot, and we'll take the Gulper innards. We can sell that for caps. We can get a good amount of caps out of that. We can also cook them for experience points. Not too worried about the experience points, but they sell better if it's cooked. So we'll just go ahead and cook them. Let's cook it up, and you can see when you do any kind of cooking, you get experience points for it. But this right here, boom, look at that. That was quite a bit. So, always cook your Gulper innards. Get those experience points, especially if you have any buffs going, because those buffs work there too. And we'll try this weapon out now. We got this one. But this video is running long, so I'll probably cut it here soon. We'll just do some stashing quickly, and and die apparently. So this might be a good point to stop, and we'll respawn, but yeah, that might be a good indicator that we need to stop this video. But we'll respawn here at the Moonshine Jamboree, or at the Sunday Brothers cabin, and it was a good thing that we came here to this particular event, and it was very lucky that we did, because this place is tagged for us now. And our walk to the abandoned waste dump, which we were trying to get to earlier, is now a lot shorter. So that was a good thing. So we'll just pick up our junk. Nobody else picked it up on us. And let's see if we can't get some revenge on this angler. Oh, might want a stim pack. One more, and see, is he gone? Are we not going to get our revenge? He's gone. I hear somebody else killed him. So maybe our angler revenge is is complete. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. So I just look around real quick for any useful items. Our useful items right now that I'm looking for is lead and steel. Those two things, because we'll need to make massive amounts of ammo going on, and that's why I'm kind of carrying around this melee weapon and giving it a try, because it's going to be a little quicker than a sledgehammer, but it also will conserve our bullets, our ammo, so we'll give it a try. But right north of the Sunday Brothers cabin is this train station, so we'll go ahead and tag it, and we'll sell all these Gulper innards so we're not over encumbered anymore. But yeah, so we made it to the train station, and I think we'll call it a day, and we'll pick up with the next part right here where we're leaving off. So until next time, make sure you cook your innards, and make sure you're staying safe out there in the wasteland. So, yeah. Until next time, everybody, have a great day. Bye.